Spotted lanternflies are common in China, so Iowa is the last place you'd expect to find them. But recent reports from the Iowa Department of Natural Resources show a few have made it here. These invasive bugs are harmless in China, but in Iowa they're deadly to plants and crops. They feed off of plants such as grapes, apples, and walnuts. Then after they're full, they leave behind mold that will cause further harm. According to Iowa State University's insect coordinator, Jenny Mitchell, the invasive bugs produce eggs that are strong enough to withstand long-distance travel.
Not only do they lay the eggs, but then on top of those eggs, they put a sort of a putty. So it's a substance that they make from their own bodies, and they coat the egg masses with that putty, and it's really hard. It hardens very quickly. That enables these eggs to survive some pretty harsh conditions.
Although only 2 spotted lanternflies have been discovered in Iowa, it's still concerning because if more make their way over, a lot of crops would be destroyed.
If there were to be an outbreak of the spotted lanternfly, it could cause significant damage to our crops, specifically any sort of orchards or grapevines.
Thankfully, Mitchell says travel for lanternflies is very slow, with only 12 states having seen them. But if an outbreak were to happen, Mitchell says scientists are prepared.
We are already working on biological controls for the spotted lanternfly. In China, there's already biological controls that have evolved with the spotted lanternfly. So that's why it's not a big problem there in China. And so we're hoping that we would be able to find something here in the United States to facilitate that.
For now, it's advised for farmers to stay calm and just keep an extra eye out for any strange bugs on their crops.
They start out really tiny. They're about the size of a tick and they look like a tick. And then they grow gradually, which means that they look the same as they grow. It's just when they're an adult, they're the big ones with wings that are very pretty. As nymphs, they're black with little red marks.
If you see one, you can scrape it off with a putty knife and store it in a Ziploc bag, which you can then put in your freezer. After frozen, it's recommended you turn the bug into the Department of Agriculture. In Ottumwa, Tasha Turner, KTVO.